We're here at the wonderful Leckford Estate today. Leckford Estate is managed by the Waitrose Partnership. We've built this relationship around our future skills delivery, specifically for our level 5 students in the Explore module. So these guys have been set a challenge by the Waitrose Partnership to understand how climate change is going to affect the productivity of this farm.
We're here at Waitrose Farm, and instead of being in a classroom, we're in the environment speaking to people who do this as a job. It's, we're completely in their worlds at the moment, and they're showing us the realities of it, and we're actually getting to see what's happening. For me, it's given me the confidence to be able to communicate with people who are actually in this field who need our help.
Skills that require in agriculture kind of going forward now are less about knowing about fertilisers and pesticides. This is more about understanding nature and how we integrate with nature in kind of farm and food production. And it's not just you've got to have good biological skills. Data skills are really important nowadays because you're having to integrate so many different factors.
Being able to go out in the field is really important, not only because you're applying knowledge that you gather from university, but it's inspiring and it promotes questions that you may not actually think of asking if you hadn't attended a site. Just simply by engaging with other students and like I said, the staff here, they have made me think more critically about climate change and how it impacts agriculture.
All of this change that the world is going through requires people to be very agile in their thinking. It requires them to develop a whole suite of graduate attributes. And I think it's true to say that those graduate attributes have always been part of our programs, but what Future Skills really does is allow us to shine a light on those and really make them absolutely explicit within the program, so students recognise and importantly reflect upon those developing graduate attributes. So for example, digital competencies, they're having to use AI to support the development of their projects.
Future skills are really important as it's basically what's going to make us employable after we finish. It's going to help us, it's going to make our lives easier because it's just self-improvement, isn't it? And it's a uni helping us basically get the goals we want to achieve.